Just the bracket. Sorry.
Yeah. So okay. So this is the thing too. If you only put one, from what I've learned, if you put one, you're actually trying to make a smiley. If you put any more than one, then it's no longer a smiley. It's like there's intent behind it.
There's intent behind it. I love that. Well, Madara certainly getting the worst side of this block here, but they do end up going for the chili fingers. They didn't get it onto a Madara, though, and so maybe next time is going to end up being able to not hit any of them. He got one down, but he took a lot more of a beating there, and Alicia staying up against Spartan, just beating him for getting knocked out of the game early. And now the Void comes in from K-Core. They are going to be able to hit another power shot here if they wanted to. Got to be at least a little bit careful. 5 heroes mid. This is what Dota is now.
I think a little earlier than that, I think Bounty Hunter was there too. So it was actually a 3v3. It was a tri-lane mid, which is really, you know, not exactly. I wouldn't say it's standard, but it definitely happens quite a bit nowadays.
Yeah.
At least for the initial couple minutes. Sometimes it can, and sometimes it won't happen.
Well, you said you were worried about all their lanes already. They are off to a hot start, and Madara's going to need to pull this creep wave past. He's almost got level 2, so he will have acid spray for this. Immediately going to be silenced, though, by Alicia. And now trying to get as much CS as he can. Still taking a lot of damage. The salve will keep him alive. Power shot to break the salve. Man, Nisha is just in his face.
That one definitely hurts. And since Silencer is still here, he can't exactly walk into the lane. Madara gonna need some help catching up. Probably gonna have to rely on his teammates to stack for him, but can you really risk stacking? There's a bad rider on the other team. You run the risk of just having all of it stolen.
Yeah, Alka's sitting at 2-2 right now, and I mean, he's about at the same level as the rest of them. He throws down a second level on acid spray, just manning up against Alicia, and that is one plus side of this, but even still, he did not get a CS from all of that. Yeah, this is a problem. I feel like maybe even just running to pick up the bounty runes might be a play here, but he doesn't want to do that. Instead, they're going to leave it for the bounty hunter. Maybe next time picks it up, and yeah, like you said, he's going to need to catch up somewhere else. Alchemist.
I think running around collecting bounty runes actually might be a play here.
Yeah.
You know what the next level strat is? You stack this left side jungle for the Alchemist, and he prepares a TP for the next wave of bounties, right? And then he runs into the bottom lane one, takes the bounty, TPs to the shrine, and then takes the second one, and then hits the jungle.
Ooh. There you go. Unfortunately, there is actually going to be another stack here. So there's a pull going on right now, but maybe next time over here on the hard camp. It's already stacked up once, and they'll be able to get it again. Are there any stacks going on in the rest of the jungle? It doesn't look like it. Look at these smileys. The hell? All right. Well, pause, please, Nisha. He's not happy about the situation. But you know what? It's all okay. You are losing your touch. Sorry for not meeting your expectations. Wonderful. Did they get the stack, by the way? Oh, wait, it's still paused. We don't know if they did or not. All right, Spartan coming back in.
I think he's got it. 55 seconds. They're about to run out. This camp is actually like the most annoying camp to stack. If you don't cut this tree, it's so frustrating to stack.
All right, let's watch the biggest action of the game so far. Runaway little creeps. Do they make it? No. Oh, that Wild Wing Ripper is being a butthead.
I told you. This is not the camp you want to stack. Unfortunately, it's probably one of the best ones to stack from Madara because of the location of it. But
right.
I mean, so far, Madara is suffering, but Skylark, I mean, he's doing a great job here in terms of just bullying exotic deer. I did not expect this lane to go so well for him.
Yeah, 23 CS, 6 denies, level 4 already. Exotic deer. Maybe he is not up to date with the way to play Broodmother in this matchup. I don't know. That's one thing is like sometimes you see it as being a really good Brood game, but We'll have to check and see how much games he has on it. K-Core? Drawn as Spartan dies, and maybe next time not able to clean up the Night Stalker.
You're right about this Broodmother, though. It's very surprising to see him so underfarmed. He's only got 900 net worth. Skylark already doubling up his net worth, so... I mean, this one's very tough. He did get some help from maybe next time at the beginning. I don't know how much that actually influenced the lane. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that Skylark had a very well-placed sentry in the trees to begin with. Allowed him to see exotic deer at all times and play up in his face.
So it looks like Exotic Deer had 11 matches on Broodmother on officials, but then on his like pub account, he has 166 matches. Spartan's going to get caught mid, and he is going to get ran down. Should be an easy kill. -2 there, and Alicia will be able to heal back up. So it's one of his most played heroes when he's playing in pub game, often when he's playing in officials.
I see. I mean, what better time to practice, right? Official matches.
Yeah, there you go. Well, maybe next time in Skylark, hanging out together. Exotic Deer level 5 as K-Core just takes down Madara. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, well, they dove further. I didn't think that Madara was going to step up to that. Yeah, that really feels like it's the story of this matchup so far, is how much Madara is being shut down.
I feel like that puck ban really hurt them, especially since Thug is actually kind of known for his puck, right? That's like the hero that gave him a lot of success in the Boston run.
Meanwhile, they find another kill. Bounty Hunter caught out. You said that this could look kind of ugly, and it's starting to feel like it's turning that direction as the nighttime has fallen, and K-Core already level 3 is just roaming around and making stuff happen. This could be quite bad. Well, trying to stack up the camp right now. They will be able to get a stack as Patos picks up a bounty rune. And honestly, I think if I'm Madara right now, you need to go back to the jungle and try and clear it out. But as he's walking over here, he's going to run into the Night Stalker, and they're going to just be able to maybe even take this stack themselves. Looks like the Lifesteal is going to come in. This could end up working. They found themselves Patos, and, well, with the Chili Fingers, they're going to be able to find that kill. That's a big one. They brought 4 for it. And Madara, after using the acid spray, it's not really capable to take this fight. Now the rest of them are showing up, though. Madara going to run away. They pop the shrine, healing back up. Still cold feet procs on a Madara, and they're just like, they're keeping everybody so close at hand now.
The classic 8 heroes mid at 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see Kinguin's game plan. They don't want this Alchemist to have a good game at all. And it's looking kind of scary for Mouse Sports because of this. You know, you never want to be behind a net worth, especially with a Night Stalker. Oh, they're going to find Kakor.
He's pretty quick still, though. They slow him down a little bit. If Madara can find this kill, this is really huge for him, but just outside of range, they're not going to be able to get him. He's too fast. Maybe next time, can they get the kill? Looking for it. Oh, he didn't have the attack speed. Get in there. Nisha's still chasing here, and they want to get this kill so badly, but it's not going to happen. They're just taking everything from him. Wind Ranger going to even take that last big creep. Madara, nowhere left to go. It's just, it's such a painful game for Alchemist.
He just did a full lap around the Radiant base and made it out. That was some space made right there.
Oh, man. 1-4. The sort of lone, really, hero in this game right now for Mouse is Skylark, and I mean, even that's not great. You can see they even just take away this bird every now and then. I guess Lifesteal is having an okay time, too.
Yeah, Lifestealer is doing okay as well. But, I mean, the way this game is going right now is some way, or somehow, some way, Mouse Sports need to be able to make space for Madara to catch up. Like, there's no way around it. If they can't get farm on their Alchemist, then this game is going to be extremely difficult for them. Unless for some unknown reason, the Beastmaster and Lifestealer just snowball out of control. Then it's not as big of a deal. But I mean, the way this game is going right now, they have to be able to make some space for this Alchemist.
Maybe next time there, they spot out that he's in the area. In the meantime, Nisha was able to take the mid tower, so Well, we're talking about all these other great things that are going on. They scan, realize that they're in the area, and now maybe next time gonna get blown the hell up. Spiders taking over this jungle. Well, they can keep on bullying Madara at the tier 2 tower. My god. They're just giving him nothing. But he's still 4th highest in net worth because he's an alchemist.
But I mean, that's not where you want to be. You want to be number 1.
Oh. I got Spartan again. Alicia. 6 stolen so far. And Mouse really struggling to get anything going at this point in the game. He's going to have to head back to the jungle again. And Beastmaster, you know, like you said, he can hold on to this tower of his own and even put some pressure onto their tower. But Broodmother is farming.
It's a pretty big deal that he's almost finished his Necro Book 1. Like,
yeah.
Necro Book 1 is actually quite a bit of damage. It gives you the ability to solo pick off a lot of the heroes on the Kinguin side. Uh-oh, Spartan? Not gonna get... Man, look how much damage he took from just a power shot.
I mean, he doesn't have boots right now. This is Poverty City. He's got 250 net worth. I'm not a math expert, but that's not a lot of GPM.
I mean, it's pretty much like...
It's 100 GPM. He almost has double-digit GPM. So does the freaking bounty hunter right now. Oh lord! All right, I want to see if it gets down to 99.
I don't even think it's... Is it even possible? I feel like the just by staying in your base and waiting for gold to come in, you'll still have higher than that.
I mean, it's pretty rough.
Uh-oh. Maybe next time in a lot of trouble. They are going to find him. Lifestealer is hidden in this creep right now. But I think that's going to be the end of it. I think he's going to get away. I don't think Nisha can do too much. He does have Arcane Rune, though, actually. So the potential for Lifestealer to die here, it's very possible.
Nisha goes for the wind run. Does have a shackle, but not going to end up using it right there, it looks like.
Well,
Did power shot him. Yeah. Just going to keep punching Thug. Well, top lane, H-Apparition gets himself level 4. K-Core is still staying over here. They do have vision of him with this Hawk, so Skylark going to walk in. I think they might go for a roar here in a second, looking for the axe throws.
No.
They don't get him. Instead, it's just going to be the tower taken. They do get the tower, though. And the fortification comes after the tower falls.
Oh, maybe next time? He's taking so much damage.
Yeah.
Makes his way out of the sentry ward. Gonna be fine.
Oh, you said that they needed to make space for the alchemist, and he's now got his armlet done. He's building towards a Radiance, top net worth in the game. Things are looking a little bit better for Madara now. Global down bottom.
Global.
They opened up. They're still able to find this Wind Ranger, though, and I think that she's going down. That is going to be a kill, and maybe even going to be able to find K-Core as well to follow. Roars back up in just a second as the silence wears off, and... Good jump away there by the Night Stalker, able to save himself.
Looks like Mouz are able to make it happen off the back of this Beastmaster as well as the Lifestealer. They are farmed enough that they can actually make space for this Alchemist. And like you said, he's made his way to the top net worth because he's Alchemist.
Yep.
They do find Thug, though. I think Thug is probably going to go down here. Isn't able to armlet toggle that, unfortunately. And a ton of TP's coming down here. I think it's already too late, though. This tower's going to go down. No Blink Dagger yet on the Bat Rider as well.
Oh, Patos, Spartan, they're going to run into him. They don't have a TP right now on the Skylark, and so they're going to need people to TP down here to help and rotate, but I don't think that that's even possible. Skylark trying to make the long jump away. They spot him out, though, and Nisha, just going to take himself a quick and easy kill here. Maybe not so quick, but
I don't know
very
about the
easy.
Quick part. Oh, unfortunate. Skylark even kind of helped out the Bat Rider, I think.
Madara? He wants to get those spiders, but... Well, he's just going to have to sort of stay back after throwing out the acid spray.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You need that Radiance if you want to kill off the Spiderlings. Can't rely on acid spray. Acid spray is probably only going to get 2 or 3 ticks at most. Oh, big engagement here.
Night Stalker finds a kill. And maybe next time with level 6, could throw out a track onto Alicia, see if they can Run him down, maybe. There's also the Beastmaster who's going for the cutoff right now, and Skylark gonna not quite see him. Again, that nighttime making all the difference in the world for the Hawk's vision. And Alicia able to play around him. He sees everything that's going on with the Radiance right now. Maybe next time. He's just able to dodge away. Really good movement there.
Where is Broodmother's items? Oh, he went straight Desolator. Okay. Well, Broodmother has a Desolator now.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So he's gonna...
I think this is... I've seen Matama Man do this build.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Madara, his ulti's about to wear off here shortly, but they haven't been able to bring him down as of yet. Armlet Toggle could come out, but I think that he's gone regardless. They find that kill. It's the first one in a while, and much needed.
Yeah, good luck Armlet toggling that.
Yeah.
Focus Fire and Firefly. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible.
Maybe next time has Lifestealer inside of him. This is maybe the strat that they need. Meanwhile, Ice Cube Man, Spartan. Yeah, this is... That ain't good. Oh, it's a really sad life for him.
This will be a big kill. If they can kill off Exotic Deer here.
Alright, looking for it. Track is out. Exotic Deer in trouble and going to fall.
Oh, he actually unfortunately made a mistake there. I think he thought he had Insatiable Hunger, but it got cancelled by the Shuriken toss.
Oh, okay.
So he's like just standing there right-clicking, expecting to have it. Because I think if he turned it on, there's a potential that he's able to just right-click his way to survive and then just walk away. Oh, someone in chat is actually correcting us on how to pronounce some of these names. I was actually supposed to look this up and I forgot.
Uh-oh. I said K-Core and Alicia.
Well, I guess I haven't.
I don't know. They're crazy. I don't listen to chat. They're out of their damn mind. But Nisha. Look at this guy. He's setting up. Thug, he's caught in trouble. Void. Where's the silence? There it is. Crippling Fear down. And Arma Toggle is almost enough.
That's a good try.
And in the meantime, Skylark now also going to be found. They push him back. They've got the Flasso. All right, from bad to worse. Mouse Sports getting caught. That's a nice little bit of gold there right there. Maybe to double the Ancient Apparition's net worth.
+2 feels good. 16 int for the silencer.
All right, with the death so done, Exotic Deer and Insatiable Hunger are going to start to take down Roshan. And Spartan just going to immediately try and TP away. It's broken. God, he has had a rough game so far. 0-6. But thoughts real quickly on where the Alchemist sits and how you see this next couple minutes going. Like with the Radiance done in just a little while, do you think that puts them in a position to... Uh-oh.
That Jackal.
Yeah, Skylark.
Gonna go down again. Another +2 for the silencer. And I think that kind of answers your question there. You know, this is not how you want to be, or this is not the position you want to be when you have an Alchemist draft.
Yeah.
You're behind by, I mean, it's less than 1,000 net worth, but I mean, if you're even net worth with the enemy team as an Alchemist, you are behind for sure.
That's true. And we've seen Alchemists be able to catch back up, but it's certainly not guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. And, well, Spartan, I mean, he has been shackled so many times, and every time he comes back to life, he's just instantly dead again. This is the saddest life.
Yeah, it is not fun to be playing Ancient Apparition when you're behind like this.
All right, Madara has his Radiance. Maybe a bunch of spider kills could be in the works here. We'll have to wait and see. They do spot out Exotic Deer. There's a movement forward. Global comes out, though. Radiance burn. It could start to come out. But the stun, it's going to end up hitting Madara. They got him caught here now. They've got eyes on it. A lot of spiders are going down. That's a ton of gold, but Ancient Apparition blast as well. Is it going to be enough? If they could kill Nisha right now, this would be tremendous. And, well, also Track's going out. The stun, it's coming in. They're trying to bring him down. That's another kill. But like you said, Spartan going down. I think that you trade that every day of the week, though. You will lose Spartan for a kill in any of these heroes.
Definitely. But on the bright side for Kinguin, they don't have to lose their Aegis. They can just heal themselves up, go again. Ooh, double damage. Oh, he doesn't bottle it. Alright, I mean, better go now.
He might have accidentally, like, not had it in his bottle or something. I don't know. Because the bottle was in his backpack, but yeah. Well, maybe next time Thug can go through the Infest Bomb again. Looks like they're going to go Brood hunting.
Alright, this time.
Exotic Deer actually doesn't have any webs.
It'll be up by the time they get here.
I mean, they'll have dust, though, so she's... Exotic Deer isn't going to be able to, like, hide from this.
See, but this is the thing. Alright. Time to see if he uses Insatiable Hunger this time. Alright, he got it off.
He does.
See? Alright, here we go. Is he going to make it?
Oh, maybe, actually. He's got enough lifesteal. Oh, man.
Right,
Alchemist shows up at the end, and that's going to be enough to find the kill. And now they find another one. Patos goes down. All right, 2 track kills. Alchemist getting one of them. Cakeward does find Spartan again, but that's pretty freaking good.
That is really good. I mean, that was the Radiance debut. Wait, actually, no, he already had it. But I mean, really unfortunate for Kinguin. I think they kind of underestimated just how strong Mouse Sports can be potentially. I mean, they're only ahead by 1,000 gold. It's not like this Alchemist is weak by any means. So
yeah,
I got a little too excited by the Insatiable Hunger. He was living through it, but once that Alchemist shows up, I mean, it's over for him.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is that it would have been fine if it was just the Lifestealer and the Bounty Hunter, but as soon as that Alch shows up, things go south very quickly. And well, we've seen Kinguin throw away leads and advantages before. This is nothing new. 20-7, but it's only 1,000 gold lead and starting to swing up in terms of experience as well. You give this lineup an inch and they're going to take a mile.
Well, it's definitely a huge win for Mouse Sports being able to find those 2 pickups, but the thing is, you know, you have to remember you are still behind in net worth with an Alchemist.
Yep. They find Spartan again. They want something more than this.
They're gonna
maybe next time they're gonna get one. That's a big one. He did manage to get that armlet off. Does he manage to get out though? It looks like it is unlikely, and he is gonna die. They also took down the Bounty Hunter. Somehow Spartan lives there. They don't even care. It's not worth the right clicks.
Oh wait, it's not over yet. All right, now it's over.
Middle tower is not safe.
He's running away from them. Madara's on the low ground. That is a little bit concerning, but he will be fine. And does have the Manta style now as well. So this will allow him to at least farm maybe a little bit more easily. The Shackle is there. Stun, ready to come out. Madara hits it. They don't have Global right now either. Manta style, not enough mana for it right now. But Madara with the Radiance Burn still taking spiders down. While meanwhile, bottom lane get taken by the creeps. So, by and large, they're holding on to this tower at least for the moment. Track out now. Gonna be able to hit there with the Shuriken. And Mouse hold on to their tower and maybe going to be able to find more now. Nisha, he's been able to get Spartan again, but Thug is there on top of him. They got him. The Aegis is down. That's such a huge kill right there. Now Alicia dominating spree, but he's going to end up dying also. They're looking for more. Exotic Deer Gain ran down. They find that kill also. Madara, the Radiance Burn, slowly disabling them all. They've already used the Roar to find those 3 kills. And Mouse Sports come back in a strong way. The greedy lineup is paying off.
Uh-oh. They're making it work. The greed, like you said, the greed is actually paying off. That was just so unfortunate for Kinguin, though. A bit of a slip up there, not taking into account that their Aegis was going to run out at that moment, and Windrunner going down in these team fights. It's not how you want to take them.
Oh. And given vision right here as well, they take 2 towers. The bottom tier 2 tower ended up dying as well. Look at that graph. My God. The past couple minutes, since the Radiance got purchased, it's just been all uphill. And now, Alchemist with 6,000 lead over the next highest in the game. All right. What do you do now if you're Kinguin? What's the play?
Oh, man. Might have to go... This actually might be that moment in the game where they might have to hide and wait till you have the items necessary to take these fights.
So what happens if they fight into him again right now then?
I mean, I think they can still fight into them. It's just they have to be so careful. I think they kind of got a little sloppy with their lead. Oh, maybe next time though. You gonna find Nisha? I don't know. I don't think you go on this. You're gonna just run away.
They're setting up with the Ice Blast, and they're going to try and force it out, but the rest of these heroes are showing up. Global comes out. Well, one team might have thrown away a little bit of an advantage, and now we might see a second, as they're at least going to lose maybe next time. And looks like the Brood wants to take down Spartan. 1, 2, oh! That was mighty close. Roar? Okay. Batrider and their Thug, but there's going to be the jump in. Madara shows up angry as hell. There's going to be the stun. They Mantis style to take off the silence, and now chasing down K-Core. I don't know if he's going to end up dying, though. In the meantime, Nisha trying to chase, trying to find that kill. This fight is becoming incredibly chaotic, but it looks like Thug pops that ulti, turns to fight, isn't going to be able to do it, though. A great last word there, but now the jump in comes, and at AA Blast, is it going to be enough to burn through him? I think because it's just level 1, Nisha's going to live. Yeah, he's going to live through that. So is everybody else. It might have been enough, but Mouse Sports, they end up throwing away a little bit of a lead themselves.
Yep, it is. I mean, this definitely shows you, right? Most of their losses on Kinguin side is just because of bit of, you know, unprepared. They're very unprepared for those last few engagements. It's being a little sloppy.
Yeah.
And this time around, they're the ones who are a bit more ready. Mouse Sports kind of jumping the gun there with the Bounty Hunter with the Lifestealer infested. And to go on the Windrunner was very surprising.
Yeah.
Because there's no silence. There's no disable either. There's nothing to stop him from just windrunning and walking away from you. So it was kind of surprising to see that.
Yeah, I'd agree. Oh. Able to dodge away from that shackle shot used. Nice play right there by the Beastmaster to get out. Talent-wise, he's getting close to that one boar summoned if that's what he wants to go for. Anything else that's really coming up soon that's a big concern? Like, Alchemist is getting close to that Octarine core. As far as Aghanims upgrades this game, probably Ancient Apparitions is the best one. Is there anybody... Beastmasters is okay. It's not as good as AA's.
I don't think it's as good as Bounty Hunters either. I think Bounty Hunter is actually not bad.
Okay. Probably after Alchemist gets like a Shiva's Guard or something though, right?
Yeah, most likely. This is the standard 6-slot build for quite some time.
And as they push up top lane, Skylark and maybe next time are going to be pushing bottom with Thug inside and Alicia.
This is an easy kill.
Yeah. Easy roar, easy kill, easy life. And some damage onto that tier 3 tower. Not insignificant. So,
So much damage.
it's actually going to go down. You get the kill on the tier 3 tower.
Very nicely done. You're gonna get a little bit of extra damage on that range Rex too.
Whoa.
Value.
Look at this. They're TPing in on the Roche. Do Kinguin have any idea that this is happening? I don't think so.
I think.
All right, now they do. Now they do.
If they do, it's just so difficult for you to really do anything. They see the Hawk.
All right, they're thinking about going right now. Gotta be super careful. Skylark, he throws it out. AA Blast is also going to connect. Patos, he's passing by, but there's going to be the jump in. And, well, the lasso is going to be on a Skylark. I don't know if that's going to be nearly enough. As they're just going to back out again. And Aegis is now there for Alchemist. He's got Octarine Core. 1,200 gold on top of that. And they're ready to go.
Yeah, trading off Skylark there just to ensure that the Roshan goes smoothly. I think it's definitely worth it. It's not like he had anything to contribute in that team fight anyways, since he used everything at bottom lane.
And Kinguin again, feeling like it's this team that, I don't know, it's like right on the precipice, but Mouse Sports showing that sort of veteran understanding and knowledge of where they needed to go and what they needed to accomplish to win this game, and they're letting Madara carry him.
Oh, I'm so happy for Spartan. He hit level 10, so he has the 60 GPM.
Oh, what he wants a better life for himself. Still sub 200 GPM, but maybe one day he'll be gifted an Aghanims.
He's off the streets and into a box. He's so self-sacrificing. He spent all the money he had on buying a gem for his Beastmaster. So once again, doesn't have anything in his inventory.
Well, whatever. He's an ancient apparition. That's how it's got to be. All right, Aghanim Scepter, BKB up right now for Nisha. They find Spartan again. Almost doesn't even seem worth it at this point. Now the global comes out. There's going to be a roar as well used if they want to take it. Do they decide to go for it? Instead, they're just going to hold on to it for the moment. Take down Exotic Deer. Roar still being held on to, and they're not able to kill him off. That's going to end up being already Ancient Apparition and the Bounty Hunter dead, but everybody else is going to end up falling. It's literally everybody else on Kinguin dead for the supports. Maybe Nisha gets out. Does he actually escape from that?
Yeah,
all right.
He pops BKB and just runs away too quickly. They can't actually catch him.
All right. Well, there they go. Bouting away. And mouz ready to siege high ground. How did they hold here?
Start spamming away that power shot. Whoa, there's a lot of pings coming out. Ooh,
good shackle.
Nice shackle.
Lifestealer going to go down. Nisha making that kill happen.
All right,
can they find any more? Ice Blast going to connect. Nisha actually taking a lot of damage from that. And with the Radiance Burn as well, he's going to be forced to run away from that. Acid Spray almost enough to push him. But they would have needed about 300 more damage to blow him below the threshold. So they hold high ground at the very least. But now a 6,000 net worth lead and continuing to grow. The Lifestealer kill was good.
That was very careless by mouz Sports, though. Not respecting a shackle shot is something that you definitely shouldn't be doing. Especially, like, you know, they managed to secure themselves a bit of a lead again. But you're not exactly far enough ahead to be doing these kind of plays. You have to remember that this Windrunner does pack a punch, so if you're gonna siege the high ground, you know, do so in a way so that you can't actually get picked off by this shackle shot. And he's got that level 20 talent as well, so that Windrun gonna be a very nice setup for him. He's basically Weaver now.
Basically Weaver. Yeah, I like that thought. It's true. Extra movement speed, visibility. And they do probably, they're going to be able to maintain some of a vision advantage just by virtue of the Night Stalker. But at the same time, they've got like boars and, you know, hawks and then bounty hunter. It's kind of, I don't know, haphazard who has the vision advantage.
All right, they're grouping up down here. They are still feeling like they are unkillable. Which I think Madara is actually feeling invincible at this point. He does have the Shiva's Guard now as well as the Aegis.
Yeah.
Gonna drop his boots. Doesn't really need them.
Ready to go high ground now. He's halfway to an Aghanim Scepter, the first one. And the Ice Blast scouts out. Batrider was not in position to pull them out of position. Batrider instead now is gonna head his way over to that direction and maybe go for a jump onto Madara. It's so hard to find this kill, and well, considering that they've still got that Aegis, it's maybe a little bit too much to ask. 30 seconds until it expires, but right now is when they have to take the fight. The global comes out. They do have that Beastmaster, gonna blow him up, but that Night Stalker is dead as well, and now Exotic Deer trying to turn. They want to save Madara for last, for when that Aegis expires, but he is too much of a handful right now. The gem is down on the ground. They buy back on the Night Stalker, trying to chase this out, and well, it's just gonna be the Windrunner dead as well. The gem's still on the ground. Roche Aegis going to expire in 5. Can they hold out until then? Nisha looking for an opening right now. Spartan's gonna end up getting shackled, gonna end up being brought down, and now the Aegis expires. Can they catch up to him? Can they kill him off? Now they turn and they fight. Around. They don't even care. It's just too much. Far too much.
Have to be careful though.
Maybe Nisha. He has another power shot and a shackle shot. Well, there he goes. Manta styles it off, and there's the stun. Maybe gonna bring him down. Still looking for that opening. They turn instead onto the Lifestealer. They still can't kill him off. He's just gonna end up dying. Nisha running away with the Shiva's Guard almost gonna connect. He's barely left alive, but still, Madara lives.
I'm actually shocked that that shackle shot didn't latch.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is looking rough for Kinguin. Looks like mouz has made this greedy lineup work out.
Yeah,
like
18,000. It's all over now. There's no way to just even defend against it. Like, maybe if can find a shackle here on a Madara, but even that, it's just so hard to take this fight.
They
And
couldn't even get the lasso on him.
stun, the concoction flies, and Pato's gonna die. Nisha looking for an opening. It's not gonna happen. The shackles that were falling just earlier in the game is no longer there, and Mouse looking to potentially finish this game off and secure themselves a shot in the playoffs for the qualifiers. Just 2 towers and an ancient away. The shackle is there. They want to pull him back in. AA Blast is coming out, though. The extent to which they've already expended their entire assortment of abilities, though, means that there's nothing left in the tank to take him down. Madara chasing inside the fountain. He doesn't give a damn. The regen more than enough to keep him alive, as Kinguin are going to lose game number 3.
So happy for Spartan. He's going to win this. 0, 12, and 9.
The support player in you loves to hear it, as Thug gonna just rage, and well, Kinguin will stay in this one, but at this stage of the game, it is all but over. The Ice Blast is gonna go through. They catch on to Patos. Madara's still chasing. They're looking to finish off Nisha here as well. He's got that wind run invisibility, but the Necro Books level 3 are there. The Shuriken toss is bouncing. Madara still diving inside a base. They got all the damage in the world, and nothing is left as GG is called, and Mouse gonna move on.
Oh, don't look at that smiley. This is
The smiles.
You see it right here. Now you know what it means.